welcome back to another episode of The Good,
The Bad, The Dirty.
I know that's right. And it is the last episode of the season. And I feel like this episode, all the mistakes that we made can just sit here.
It is what it is.
What's your name, man? Kiera?
My name's Sasha because I'm fierce.
We're giving new names? No, we didn't introduce it.
Oh,
sorry.
keep everything.
Okay, I was just...
I'm your co-host,
I'm your co-host, Kiera.
Alexis.
Man.
Oh, hell.
Bitch, your name Maya.
Mighty.
Mighty. I love that. That's one of the best things to come from GBT.
From GBT for
Period.
sure.
A whole new
Personally.
nickname.
Come on, Mighty.
All right.
So that's a great segue into the very first question. What's the best thing to come from GBT that you felt this entire, like, maybe season experience? It doesn't have to be our recordings. What's the best thing that you've experienced from GBT? I will say mine is the day that we spent. So if you guys don't know, we both record. So we record maybe like 4 days. Well, for 4 recordings or 4 episodes in a day. And we make an entire day out of it. And that's my favorite day of the month.
I was going to say similar, but it's more so like, yes, that's what we do. But like the bond we build each time we do that,
Yeah.
I feel like we get closer and closer and closer.
Experience,
And we have so many videos, so many pictures. We have so much fun. And it's never plain. It just be some wild shit. And it's just...
Yeah.
Put your tongue in my mouth! Too early?
Yes. And Dre doesn't understand that. He's like, what the fuck was... They think you got Tourette's, bitch. And Hannah was here.
She does
wouldn't know
have
what the fuck
Tourette's.
that means.
She does have Tourette's.
No, okay, so we have to speak on Dre and Hannah.
Yes.
The
Shout
best
out to
thing.
Dre and
Shout
Hannah.
out to Spark Social. This is our family.
Never would've made it.
Look at the hand.
Never would've made it
without you.
Yeah.
I would have lost it all. But now I see how you were there for me. And I can say never.
Yeah, go ahead, y'all. Do that.
I'm stronger.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I'm wiser.
I'm better. Much better. When I look back of all you brought me through, I can see that you were the one I held on to, and I never would have.
Anyway, shout out to y'all.
Shout out to Spark Social.
For
Fuck
sure.
all these niggas except our niggas.
Ooh,
Shout out to Spark Social. Shout out to Dre. Shout out to Hannah. We love
yes,
y'all.
seriously, we love you
so
guys
much.
so much. Hannah, especially you.
No,
Dre,
Hannah.
Dre especially
We
too.
love
Dre
Dre.
could've punched
We
the
love
wall.
Dre, but
Dre,
Hannah
could've
that's
punched the
all.
wall.
Nigga. Carter, come out the foul, nigga. Hannah be
What?
bow, bow.
What? Did you pass? Did you pass with the Uzi?
Yeah, you did.
I would never pass her the Uzi.
Never pass me
She's
the
crazier than me.
Bruh.
She just contains
Growl,
it
bow.
well.
Growl, bow.
Me, I want everybody to know. She keep it cool and
I'm
demure.
Very.
Okay, fair enough. Let's go back to so your favorite thing about GBT. What has GBT brought you?
Okay, boom.
What's up?
I feel like
Why'd you
previous
push away from the mic? What the mic did? Bring it back. There you go.
I feel like, okay, so if you on my Finsta, then you know that I'm a good ranter. I love a good, strong conviction. I love a good opinion. And I feel like I've always like leaned into voicing that, regardless if it's 5 people listening or 2 people listening or 20 people listening. And I am very grateful for Kiera and the congregation of this beautiful union, and just in general, you know, having this platform and the way that it has lined up for us.
Yes.
And we talk about this all the time, just the way that like we planned and strategized on this becoming a vision to fruition, and look at where we are. Bad bitches on the screen. You know what I mean? So,
show me your baddest bitch.
Show me your baddest
Show me your baddest bitch.
Baddest bitches on
Right here.
And that's just all. I mean, I praise God. Yeah. Amen.
Show me your baddest bitch. I praise God.
He knows my heart. I'm working on that. This is like, hey, I didn't say like no curse words earlier today. Episode. So like me saying curse words today, that's growth, because I would have said 75 by now.
Yeah. You know 75 curse words?
I mean, I would have cursed 75 times.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Yeah. 75 curse words is egregious. You need that.
Than egregious.
You kind of baker. What are you doing knowing that many? It's not even. You're just making up things at that point.
No, you just making up curse words.
Intermission for tip top.
I was about to say tip.
This one is called Naked and Famous. I don't think nobody should be drinking nothing called Naked and Famous. What's yours called?
Cosmopolitan.
That's sexy.
Did you drop yours?
How does that even happen? Naked and sexy just sounds
almost.
I don't think nobody should drink nothing with mezcal in it, and it's 25%. And you see how small it is. But shout out to y'all. Y'all have like pulled us through some of our hardest and easiest topics. And
what, Tip Top? This
maybe
is our
not
first time
Tip Top.
Drinking it.
Right. This is our first time drinking Tip Top.
We talked hard topics today, didn't we?
No, we did. Sorry. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like our topics today that we recorded, it was pretty. You know, it was pretty good.
I just feel like it's not about the destination; it's about the journey.
Yeah,
and
for sure.
When you're naked, let's like really dive into it.
Yeah, for sure.
When you're naked. And I don't just mean physically, I mean mentally and emotionally.
Open.
What's open?
Shout out to Tip Top.
I'm talking about a deep dive. I'm talking about a deep dish pizza.
Sponsor.
You know what I mean?
Let's do it to us.
To us.
To us.
Shout out to Scott Louis. To us.
Here.
To us.
Who's that? That's your friend?
No.
That's the one who made.
Yeah, he did the to us.
Okay.
To us.
Shout out to him.
To us.
To us.
This is a chaotic episode already.
It is. It's okay.
It's the last one.
It's also the finale.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Thank you.
So my next one is, did anything surprise you? What's one thing that surprised you this entire
Let me motherfucking say that.
What one thing that surprised you this entire season?
The niggas on TikTok.
No! Y'all went on our heads for jorts? Jorts!
Wait,
y'all got us for
let's
jorts
talk about
nothing.
The audiences from different social media platforms have to be the most outrageous shit I've ever seen in my
seriously.
life. Our comments from Instagram to YouTube, and then TikTok. It's like Instagram and YouTube is over here.
Yeah.
TikTok always going left.
No, seriously.
Babes and it's always
Babes, they ate us.
It's
up
always a fake or
it was so many of those comments,
profile.
Though.
Yeah. And it's like a man hate thing for us versus I feel like on Instagram and the men we know in real life give us such great feedback.
Yeah.
And not that everything has to be cupcakes and rainbows like what my girl said, but it was almost like TikTok said, hate everything that they say. Because the comments that came from it, like, everything just went so far left. Like, y'all are all single women with kids and
you can't do right. You can't satisfy them. And I
think that was the most unexpected thing for me is I'm okay with people not relating to our opinions, even though we have three complete different opinions. It's more so like the small-minded people where they take one little 10, like it's already a 10-second video and you're taking like 1 second and you're making a whole opinion and thought process of my entire life. I was not expecting that from men, and they're all men. I feel like the women agree with us on TikTok, the men don't, but so other social media platforms, you know, people agree or they give their comment, and we're definitely okay. You don't have to agree with us. It's just, I think the disrespect that we got from it, like I think it was like a little intense. Where I'm like, whoa, what is this?
I will say that, being completely honest, like we had a whole disagreement about it.
Mm-hmm.
If we're being vulnerable here, like, we had an entire disagreement about like,
that was our
should we keep the comments? Should we not keep the comments? Should we delete them? That was our very first like disagreement, or like trying to figure out how we wanted this business to move. So you guys in your jorts, I mean, if you guys don't want to wear those jorts,
don't wear them,
jorts, please. But we're gonna still continue to talk about.
Do what you want to do.
Jorts. Your jorts can kiss my ass and their ass.
Hey.
And wait, and let me say this.
Another thing.
Because the men on TikTok
eat us up.
They eat us up, and they like to body shame or shame us in any type of way.
Crazy.
And like, let's be honest, babes, you can only see my titties up. You don't know what the I look like, okay? And that's the part, is like, you don't even know what ass I'm sitting on right now, babes. You don't know what body.
It's a lot of ass.
Behind all of this, right?
It's a lot of ass.
But however, I think it's like
a lot of ass.
calling out characteristics of a woman because of something that I said. Talk about what I said, not what I look like. Thank you. And then I go to your profile and you look like shit, or you don't have a profile picture.
If you want to wear your musty ass jorts, then wear your musty ass jorts. Okay, out of respect for my girls, I didn't go back and forth with you knucklehead ass niggas, because it really ain't even worth it. But all I can say is, we go out of our way. We clock in 9 to 5, Monday to Friday, to uplift our black men. We love black men. We literally said black men are scrum-dilly.
Okay,
so if you want to take a 10-minute, 5-second, 2-second, 3-second snippet about some dang on jean denim shorts, that's on you. That's a you problem. You need to check in with yourself, my brother, because you need to find out why you want to take on this one little reel with all the other 5 reels. We just said we love black men. We love everything that y'all do. We love everything that y'all stand for. We love everything that y'all say to us. We love, if y'all say go get some box braids, we going to get some motherfucking box braids.
Period. How you want them?
You want them with the boho? You want a brown or you want a black?
With a little crinkly.
What part you want?
What do you want?
You want a square or a rectangle?
You want a square or a rectangle?
Don't act like
you want a skinny or you want a big.
Don't act like Nefertiti ain't backing up the king totes.
Maya, eat them up.
Come on.
Eat them up. Because at this point,
hear none of that. I don't want to hear none of that. So all about a little jort, all about a little denim short.
No, the Jorts sent y'all up an uproar.
I just didn't appreciate that.
That was in the beginning too.
No, the Jorts ate us up. And y'all are disgusting. For
Like
sure.
our first recording?
What was it was like third,
Second?
fourth.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
I feel like it's maybe our second recording. For sure. But
it was like the 6th, 7th, 8th episode, yeah.
It was just like, what we gonna do about this? Like, y'all are taking things out of context. Our summer
watch the episode.
We like saunas and summertime and dating. If you ain't got it, this how you can date. And y'all you can't win. You can. You find you the one that you can win with.
Right.
And get off our TikTok. And that's all I gotta say about that.
No fucking crazy.
Literally, honestly, that was, so to answer your question, that was the most shit.
No, for sure.
Out of everything we talked about, the most uproar was about the fucking jorts.
No, for sure.
Insanity.
Jorts. Out of everything that we discussed.
It was like, oh, since they had this opinion about jorts, we have other topics that they were gonna have an uproar. They had like a little mini, but the jorts I feel like
The
took
jorts
over
went crazy.
everything.
The jorts had like over 70,000 views. I'm
Yes.
like, jorts? Out of everything that we're discussing, you guys are going crazy about jorts?
That's ridiculous.
Child.
Child, it's
Where your hoe
the
at?
men.
Let me see her.
The men, goddamn it, that tell you the type of men that we don't want.
Now you
Thank
want
you.
to sit on
Thank
TikTok
you.
waiting to women bash because we ain't on TikTok
But y'all
waiting to man
with that
bash.
picture on your profile, that ain't even you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
Okay, so thank you. So we just talked about something that
Blew up the whole thing.
blew up out of crazy. But what would you feel like we should improve out of GBT? Like, what's something that we should improve on?
I think we could improve on our content.
Mm-hmm.
So our videos outside of like our recordings, but like just, getting up, meeting up, doing more content.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I feel like our videos are really strong and really good topics. So I wouldn't say that we should change anything about anything that we record, and we record at the best studio. Come on, Spark
The
Social.
best. Shout out to Spark
We the
Social.
best. Yeah, like the best
Because
studio.
This is GBT's home.
So our recordings are
amazing.
always amazing. It's just what we do after that.
Yeah.
So I feel like, we try to do like a couple things, but I feel like, we say we'll do things, but we don't kind of sometimes follow through. So I think just doing better with our content outside of our social media clips.
We
Yeah.
also hoard that content a little bit because although we probably don't get together as much as we would like to, when we do,
we don't
Yeah.
take advantage to post.
put it in my stomach.
Because we don't. We don't. When we honestly,
We need to display all
all the
all
content,
things.
I don't think that we should.
Let's do
If
If
that.
we
Why
were
not?
to
Last
display,
one,
if we were
put all
to
of our
display all of
videos,
our content,
like a whole.
we're nuts. Like, should we display all of our content
Everything.
like outside of GBT?
I just never claimed to be a stable-minded citizen, so
Because what you say, your Twitter said.
I never said I wasn't crazy.
Period.
So like, I mean, I just feel like it's good crazy and it's bad crazy, and
Fair enough.
it's good crazy
We
to
should
me.
just hire a videographer.
We do. We need someone to like just be with us when we together.
All the
Because
time.
we don't
Sure,
want to
because
think.
we have a good time.
Yeah,
I
we
agree.
don't
No,
want to
don't
think.
think.
we were literally just out. So this is why I say that like my favorite days of like the freaking month or maybe the quarter, whatever it is, it's always GBT days.
Yeah.
Because it
I said that too.
literally it
We had
Literally,
a whole
it's-
karaoke night
a
the
whole-
other day, and like,
but like we was still like in the Mexican restaurant today and we were just singing freaking Lauren Hill
yeah.
and
Lies
the
here.
other
And the other table was
the
like,
other table was like, yes,
Yeah.
know, like
yeah,
those are always our experiences to where it's just like, oh,
it's just not caught
It's
because it's
not
not,
caught
live.
at
It's
all
not.
because
Yeah,
it's so
we're not thinking about
authentic.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
and it's just so great. Like it's just like it's absolutely amazing. Like
It
our
is.
days coming up to filming is absolutely amazing.
And it just is because, first of all, we only get this like once a month.
we
Mhm.
do. We
And
do.
we're excited to be in one another's presence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're excited to record. Like it's just a build up.
Yeah.
Which I love that. I love missing y'all and then seeing y'all,
Yeah.
and it's like let's do this.
Right, all over
You
again.
know, obviously, like it
And
should
then,
be
like,
captured.
It helps us, like, I know, like, for me, I'm like, oh, what hairstyle I want to do?
Mhm.
Just the maintenance of a woman. Sometimes you be like,
Yeah.
you know what, I got to record today. So I feel like it, because I know Taylor was saying that, like, oh, I like that y'all record once a month because, like, you
Got
be
new
on your
style
stuff. Yeah,
and-
because, like, if I ain't got shit going on, sometimes as a woman, you be like, you ain't got nothing going on, child. I ain't even think
I'ma
about
leave
my
it
next hair
in.
appointment.
Yeah.
I'll try to run it up. But, like, with our recording days, we know the day, so we try to like, okay, I want to get my hair
Yeah.
done, I want to get my nails done, I want to do whatever.
Mhm.
So I feel like the maintenance and the self-care,
Yeah.
and then we have a good time. So it's beautiful.
I agree. Something to look
Yeah.
forward to.
It's always something to look forward to. So we already talked about like the viral aspect of us going viral and the guys,
Mhm.
but let's talk about the positive messages that we
Period.
received. because we received a lot.
A lot.
If it was outside of comments, text messages, we received so much
And we always
love.
send it to each other. Yeah.
Yeah.
So much love. We
Yeah.
received so much love over just like everything that we talked about. Any episode. It doesn't have to be an episode that pertained to anybody.
Mm-hmm.
It's just an episode in general. And
Mhm.
everyone's just like, okay, I really love what you guys are doing.
Yes. It was 2 episodes specifically. Well, I always get good feedback on our episodes. Like, especially
Same.
from people I personally know or like just looking at the YouTube comments or whatever. But it was 2 specifically where what was I talking about? I had an orange. We was talking about friends. Yeah, sisterhood, sacred sisterhood.
That was one of our first episodes, like our Albania episodes.
No, the sacred sisterhood was the last recording.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Shoot. And it was like right before the Love Island one.
Oh, okay.
And I got a lot of texts and DMs about the episode. And then obviously, yeah, seriously, like they said that was one of their favorite episodes outside of one of the ones with Maya ass was acting crazy. I'm gonna be that the sleepover one, I think.
Oh yeah.
So between that one, the sleepover, and the first episode, I feel like I've gotten the most feedback from those 3 episodes from people. Like, I knew, like, I had posted on social media like, oh, GBT new episode, but like they actually followed up like, no, this episode was actually really good. You want to know what surprised me too?
What?
It's like when the men be messaging like, this was a good episode.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Because we know we don't want to just cater to women. We want to
Yeah,
cater
for
to men
sure.
too. So
Yeah.
like sometimes like when the men and like even my dad watches it and some episodes he's like,
Shalom me.
yeah, my dad he catch on
Salami.
and he has a quote from every episode that he keep in his head. He'll
Yeah.
call me, he be like,
Shout out to Pops.
so yeah, I was talking about Love Island. Oh, I ain't
Yeah.
never watched that, but I
Yeah.
like that Shallant Me episode. I liked this one, that one, the other one. And
Yes.
then even the one like when we had the episode about sex,
Yeah.
right? And I know I was like, I don't want my
No,
parents
let's
to
talk
watch
about
this.
that. Let's talk
I don't
about
want my
that.
parents to watch
Yeah.
this, and they did anyway.
Yeah.
And what I respected is both my parents, especially my dad, said like he loved that episode. And I know in my head, I know we were like, we didn't want our parents to
Yeah.
watch it because we were sitting here talking about sex.
Mhm.
But he was like, y'all handled yourselves accordingly. It wasn't raunchy.
Mhm.
It was informative. It was
Mhm.
things. It wasn't nothing like where he like, oh no, they being too explicit. It
Yeah.
was not like trashy. And
Yeah.
I was like, you know what? Getting your parents' approval from episodes and then getting men's approval from certain episodes where you feel like only girls can relate, I feel like that made me
Mhm.
feel like, okay, we on the right track for something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like first of all, from the beginning, like our very first episode, I got a lot of really good feedback. Like the chemistry is great.
Yeah.
Like I'm excited to see where you guys go, X, Y, and Z. I can honestly say I have all age groups.
Yeah.
The 60s. Shout out to
Shout
my
out to
dead
the-
people.
Shout out to Papa
Shout out to them.
Shout out to them.
Papa
Shout out to
Come
phone
on,
them. Shout out to phone them. But like I have got it. Even my uncles. Shout out
What
to
did you
Callie.
just do?
Shout out
Phone
to
Follow them.
That's insane.
Follow them.
I'm talking about like my parents have
Kenny.
said
Oh.
like yeah, like my uncle has like spoken highly of it. Like people, obviously, I don't like post on Facebook about it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But somehow, you know, Facebook and Instagram are intertwined.
It be
so
intertwined.
they end up
Yeah.
over
Mhm.
there in that world, and then they end up seeing it. And I've just heard really good feedback. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying, from everybody, and they're talking about just the quality of it. Of course, shout out-
Quality. That's
Shout
the
out to
main
Spark.
thing.
That's the
I
main
hear
thing,
is the
honestly,
quality,
seeing-
like,
the sport.
like
Shout out to
people-
Spark Social because we was not expecting
Babe.
this, so we was not expecting this set up. And if I'm
Babe.
being completely
Man.
honest, like I can show you guys the group text now. And I was literally like, do they have the cameras? Like I was questioning everything. Do they
I
have
was
the
like,
cameras?
no,
the lighting?
they got
the
it.
everything.
They
got
said
it.
it on on the thing.
They got everything.
But look,
Y'all show
though,
up.
the quality is one of the best things.
No, for
comments,
sure.
Most comments that I hear is,
Yeah.
like, I know you say you were starting a podcast, but they
I
say,
didn't know
oh,
you
you
was
for
doing it
real?
like
No,
that.
they was like, "Oh, you for
Oh, this
real?
a real
No, you
podcast.
like you
Yeah.
got money. No,
No,
it's
I know
this is
they're
a
like
real
you like
podcast.
No,
this.
for
But
sure.
this is what happens when you connect with the right people.
yes,
Amen.
a black-owned studio.
Come on.
Amen.
For sure. Shout
Come
out
on.
to Spark Social.
Shout
We're
out to
gonna
Spark Social.
always.
Amen.
This is GBT's home.
Yes.
Always gonna be.
Seriously.
Yes,
GBT's home.
yes. So
Love
for
y'all so much.
Just appreciating like everybody really enjoying it. Like our
Yes.
Father's Day episode.
Oh, that was
that
a
was
good
a good
Our
episode.
pajama episode, like we talk about a lot of different
We
topics and we
did.
have fun with it, and then like we're intentional and we really say things that resonate with people. Like,
Yes, we do.
so I just love that for sure.
And when stuff like goes deep unexpectedly, I love
Mhm.
that. Like, Maya, you are the mighty one of the
You are
smallest,
mighty.
but the mighty
You're the-
one.
you are
right?
honestly the mighty for sure.
And like the few episodes you got emotional, I'm just like, bro, we really doing something. We
Hey,
really
we can't
doing.
have that. no
Hey
more.
man,
No,
Hey, I'm a G man. Grind, man.
No, you're genuinely like the mighty. You're the mightiest
You really-
one.
yeah.
You're the mightiest one. I feel like Alexis is the most outspoken one.
Mhm.
And I'm the quiet one. Like I speak when I feel like I like need to. You know, like
Yeah.
I feel like we all
But
have
you
our
know what?
places. You know, and I appreciate
quiet with passionate. But go ahead.
fair,
Yeah, I would say that too.
Yeah.
fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. But like I feel like we all compliment each other well.
No,
Yeah.
I feel like
compliment
we
each other
definitely
so
compliment each other. Yeah,
well.
we have three
So
different
well.
complete personalities,
Complete different
and
personalities.
I do think the chemistry goes really good. Like,
Yeah.
oh my gosh, I love sometimes like when I watch back our episodes, it's like even though we're here recording it. Like, it's like I'm watching it for the first time all over,
Yeah.
and I'm cracking the fuck up at
Yeah.
the screen. Like,
Yeah.
first of all, one, I don't remember saying this.
Yeah.
Or I never remember Maya saying this. Kiera said, did this really happen? Like, I feel
Yeah.
like it's like all new all over again.
Yeah.
And I feel like we're just so entertaining. And I'm not just saying that because it's like our podcast. But
Yeah.
like, I just feel like we really could go far with this.
No,
Yeah.
for sure. We're gonna go far.
Amen.
God put us in this place for a reason.
Yeah.
And I genuinely like the reason. So the reason why I was just like, okay, I want to do something like this again is because I feel like I've been doing so. Lex knows that I was doing radio throughout my entire college
Mhm,
experience.
Mm-hmm.
The Girl Cave,
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
well, Girl Chat, and we went to the Girl Cave, which is on YouTube, and I was like, I wanted to do it again.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And I reached out to Leah, and Leah was like, no, reach out to Maya. I was like,
Mhm.
you know what? Maya is a great person
Mhm.
to reach out to.
Yeah.
And I would not replace you guys over anything. You
Yeah.
guys are literally the only people that I want to put on this podcast.
Yeah.
Literally. And Alexis was like, I mean, when I texted her, she was like, oh, thank you so much, but I have a lot going on. I mean, like, and I was telling her, I was like, babes, like, you won't have to do anything. Like, I'll do everything. Like, I'll like,
No,
I will,
you
like,
literally.
I will
still have
like
a
post
text
everything. Like,
message.
you don't have to like post
It's
anything.
like, just show
Because
up.
I'm like, I really
And I'm like-
appreciate Alexis is one of the. So if you guys don't know, like me and Alexis were roommates,
Mhm.
and Alexis was Alexis is one of those friends that literally like tells it how it is when it comes
Mhm.
to me, and I appreciate that. So I'm like, okay, I think that will be really great on a podcast.
Yeah.
And then when I reached out to Leah, Leah was like, no, I don't think nobody's gonna like listen to what I gotta say. Like everybody's gonna like go against me. She was like, listen, like reach out to Maya. I was like, okay.
Because I don't
Maya,
give a fuck.
Maya,
Ain't got background too, though.
Maya is the tea. Maya is the tea.
It's the perfect puzzle
This
piece.
is literally the perfect GBT of GBT.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah.
Literally. This is absolutely
It literally is the good, the bad, the 30.
And
Like,
I am so
Come on.
home.
Listen.
some episodes is the good, some episodes is the bad, some episodes we talking about the 30s, the 20s, the whatever. But it's
Hey.
just like,
I'm so whole.
yeah, no, I agree. I think it meshes well, and just watching back, like this is episode 18,
Mm-hmm.
and how we literally just, and you probably gonna touch on this, but like how we literally just said, let's do it. And like God just aligned everything
Yeah.
easily.
Yeah.
Everything just
Yeah.
showed up for
We didn't
us.
force anything.
Yeah.
You messaged me. You said, "I know you have a lot going on. I'm the mom of the friend group. I have work. I have businesses. I have things where my schedule is not as flexible, and we made it work. We haven't had any issues.
Yeah.
We just made it work, and it's been so natural and not
Mhm.
chaotic. Where I feel like that's how I know it's like destined for greatness.
Yeah.
You know,
We
First of
don't.
all,
That's like-
we're heavily supported, and I
Heavily
love that.
supported.
Mhm.
I love that I receive all of the like good things from people that I know, people that I just met, people that I really don't know, but they enjoy it.
Yeah.
People have reached out, like they really tune into like the things that we're saying. It's really all about the messaging.
It
Like the
is.
chemistry is great, but I think that we are oftentimes talking about things that people can resonate with, whether they are in their 30s or they're in their 20s, somewhere the beginning, the middle, the end. I even have people like, I'm a follow. I'm not 30
I'm
yet,
not
but
30,
you know,
yeah.
I'm a tune in and see what y'all talking about, and they end up resonating with the story. And I think that's a big lesson amongst everything that we talk
Mhm.
about, is that, you know, it has to do with your age, but at the same time, it has
It doesn't,
nothing to
yeah.
do with your
Because we,
age.
like you
Age,
said, we have
right.
age ranges that are
Yeah.
past our 30s, but
Yeah.
we have experiences in life that can be relevant, or even with our younger crowd, like see what we went through or going
Mhm.
through or
Yeah.
will go through or
Yeah.
whatever. And not that your life will be the same, but you can
Mhm.
see a different perspective. And
For
Yeah.
sure.
I feel like that's the benefit, especially like when Kiera said like Maya's not 30, and I'm like, that's actually really good.
Yeah, I agree.
Like I think that's actually
gives you different
perfect. Yeah,
perspective.
like I
Yeah.
think it's actually perfect. Like one episode we talked about where you were talking about like how did we feel right before we turned 30, like the
Mhm.
pressure that we felt.
Mhm.
Like me and her gave a perspective, but it was something that you can look forward to, and how you are feeling in current
Yeah.
state, and even your peers
Yeah.
for your age range who can kind of be like, you know what, 30 life isn't over,
Yeah.
or it's not as serious as I
Yeah,
thought.
For
Like
sure.
they, like even our own producer, she's not even 30 yet,
Yeah.
and she has expressed like, you know what, like I, like when I'm 30, like I want to be like still open to life like y'all are. Like
Yeah,
we're
for
not
sure.
like closed down, we're not
Yeah.
just too big, we're still going through life experiences in our 30s just like we was in our 20s.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Mhm.
I have aunts that are like my mom's friends. So you know
Mhm.
when you have aunts, it's just
Mhm.
like
Mhm.
like your mom's sisters or your
Mhm.
brother, your
Mhm.
dad's sisters. But I have aunts that have told me like I appreciate you guys' conversation because I wish that I had a
Yeah, I've heard that
conversation
too.
like that
Yeah.
when
Yep.
I was in that age.
Yep.
Mhm.
Because the women at that age, they were not having these conversations, or they weren't moving the
Mhm.
way that you guys are moving. So I
Mhm.
really appreciate the way that you guys are moving and the
Mhm.
way that you guys are actively talking about the conversation that you guys are talking about.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then to two, like I have a cousin. Shout outs to Angel.
Hey, Angel.
I have a
Nice.
cousin, and also shout outs to Tia because Tia's about to graduate college.
Tia.
Shout out to
And
graduations.
Angel's going to college, but Tia's about to graduate college. And I hope that they watch these episodes and they're just like, okay, I see
No
what's going
perspective.
on.
Mhm.
And like,
Mhm.
I can not necessarily compare to other situations, but I see that there's other perspectives out
Mhm.
there. So there's just not my perspective.
Yeah.
And I can't just hone in on or just maybe show emotion off of my perspective. I
Mhm.
have to take in consideration of what everyone else has to
Yeah.
say.
Yeah.
So like I feel like my biggest thing is just making an impact.
Yeah.
An
I think
impact
we make a
on
big impact.
my angel, like people that's graduating, the girlies that's graduating
Yeah.
college or going into college,
Mhm.
and the girlies that's about to,
Head
like
out. Yeah.
for
Yeah,
sure.
because that
Like I
post
feel like
grad comes and
post
hits
grad
you.
is crazy,
You know,
babe.
when Regina
It's
George
not
got
as
hit by
it's
that
not
bus.
as it's not as good as you think it is.
It's not as good as you, but like you said, like the younger girlies or guys seeing like our perspective at our age.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, well, maybe I don't have to have it all
Yeah.
together. Maybe I can still be learning things.
That's why I say
and,
an impact.
like,
Yeah.
you know, maybe I don't have to feel the pressure of
yeah.
being married or feel the natural pressure of society of a certain age that, like we talked about in one
Yeah.
episode, is when we were in our 20s, what do we think we would be in our 30s? Like things like that. And I think it'll continue to give them hope and not feel like they have to rush things because they feel like they're running out of time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
That's probably where we was at.
yeah, and I do feel like that's where we were at. Like, oh my God, especially like, oh, I'm 28, oh, I'm 29, oh, now I'm 30. But it's like, no, like we're here and we're still experiencing a lot of the same things, just at a different mature level.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we understand ourselves a lot better.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we are a lot more confident and we know what we want when we want it
Mhm.
more than what we did in our 20s.
Yes.
So, like you said, the younger girlies or the guys watching, like, I'm glad we are able to give that perspective that 30 is not the end.
Yeah, for
Yes,
sure.
You know,
sure.
it's still young.
Mighty.
That's crazy. Is this camera on me?
Is this camera
No, but on a serious note, I feel like I've definitely always preached about like not only like prevention but like correction and things. Like I've always talked about my experiences and the things that I've gone through and like in real time displayed how I've gotten through them.
Mhm.
And if anything, I just want to let people know that like you are not on anybody's timeline.
Yeah.
I don't know nobody's time.
The time is not ticking on you. Like you are not about to embalm.
Yeah.
You know,
It ain't.
give yourself grace. I love that we are impactful in the sense of like just displaying different journeys about, you know, it's not one way to do anything.
Mhm.
It's not one way to get to where you're going. Sometimes you think that you're headed somewhere and then boom, you take a left
Yeah.
turn, you take a right turn, and you're somewhere better. And
Mhm.
I think that our podcast is definitely a display of that.
Yes.
That it's okay to embrace changes. It's okay to embrace like ignorance, not
Mhm.
knowing where you're supposed to
Yeah.
end
Yeah,
up,
for sure.
because obviously a lot of times we think we know where we're supposed to be at a certain time.
Yep.
And then we're shown that like no, you are going to end up where you're supposed to end up when you're supposed to end up.
Yep.
We've all talked about, you've talked about a vlog, you've talked about your radio shows and your vlogs, and I've talked about my vlogs and all of the different things that we've wanted to do. And here we are speaking about them, having that platform to share our stories. And you know, initially we probably thought it would be differently, but it's
Mhm.
not. And
Mhm.
look at how beautiful it is.
Yeah, it's a beautiful thing.
when it is.
Yeah.
So it speaks for itself. Look at the material.
Period.
That's all I can say.
The material's there.
And I'm done there.
Everybody look at your camera. Look at the material.
I can't because I'm a
Material.
cross-eyed.
Girl, please. All right, so I don't have a so before I end it, we have to also like shout out to Spark Social because they always had our pillows. And then if you ever
It's the
you
pillows for me.
notice the good bad 30 right here. We're coming back.
Maya.
I was getting it together.
But I want us to shout out to good bad 30. What's your before we end, I don't have a chat GPT.
Yeah.
My segment is what's your favorite moment of this season?
Be her ass.
I agree.
One favorite moment.
Okay, my favorite.
One favorite moment.
Favorites. Okay, I'll say my favorite episode.
Okay, fair enough.
My favorite episode was the sleepover episode.
That was a good episode.
shit was so funny. And if you haven't watched it, I'm telling you right now to go back and watch it. I feel like we spilled so much tea. It was so
No,
much
we didn't.
laughter.
We was talking so much.
It
Yeah.
was so much, and it was one specific part that plays in my head nonstop is when Maya asks, This girl, she is so theatrical. And like when she was like, I'm gonna beat your ass on this train. I'm gonna beat your ass on this train. We gonna insert clip now.
I'm gonna beat their ass on this train. I'm gonna roll up and do my thing.
Girl, you are stupid. Bruh.
It's
This girl is wild. I told her earlier, I said, I just want to be like in your brain just to see what be going on. She said, no, you don't want to be there. Like, I think these are two of the most funniest people I know, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. She's theatrical. She quotes things, and Kiera literally says things that just comes to her head. Like whatever's at the front of her head, she says it. And she says it on camera proud and loud. And I love that.
Put your tongue in my mouth.
Yes, just unapologetic. Like those moments, like we have wheezed on these mics.
Wheezed is nasty.
We have wheezed. We have pushed mics out the way. We pushed mics out the way. I didn't cry. My lash didn't came off. The girl didn't. We both record, and the girl done said, "Oh, I just came back from New York, and she ain't even went yet.
She ain't gone.
But
yet.
we're both recording, and now you guys know this. However, it's so funny, and I just love these moments, and it's so raw, and it's so real, and it's just so us, and I just love everything about it. It's just so funny.
Yeah. Okay. If I have to do favorite moments, definitely put your tongue down my mouth because that's
God.
insane.
Insert clip.
And
Do you like to kiss? I like to kiss. I like to kiss. Put your tongue in my mouth.
Bitch, you took it too fucking far.
She literally went to the west.
Sarah.
Sorry.
and I always say
Hannah gonna be editing.
Hannah's gonna fire us. I always say like that's insane. Cause laugh break. We gotta
Should
take
be
a
insane.
whole break to laugh. But that's my favorite moment. My favorite episode is probably the one where we all had denim on, our throwback episode.
I love that episode.
Which was was it our
like,
second episode?
I think
No, that was literally our very first recording.
episode, something like
No,
that.
it was the second
or third.
episode.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the second.
Second episode. That was my favorite episode, probably.
Peter myself.
No, my God.
Peabody. We got Peabody,
wait,
and then we
was it
got
this year?
Pooh Shiesty.
Oh, let me get the fuck.
Well, no, I didn't pee this year.
Oh, this year?
Did you not? You was on the episode.
What's happening? You were there.
This year?
I peed in seventh. Like,
Oh, that. Oh, I thought you meant you actually peed on yourself. And I said, is it this chair?
no, you said
No,
this
okay.
year.
No, I said this chair.
I heard this year. Sorry.
It's okay. Go ahead, Maya.
Is this camera on me?
Is this okay? R kills. Is
The-
this camera on?
The denim episode, the throwback, was my
It was
favorite.
Insane.
I
Favorite
also got a
episode.
lot of good feedback from that. They said we looked good.
And that was
I'll
off the
be ready
win-win.
for this
Well,
jelly.
That wasn't a topic. That wasn't. Remember that?
It was
denim
a win-win,
episode, That
but-
wasn't a topic.
But
We
no,
just
they're
go
talking
back.
about how we look.
It
Remember,
was,
I
but
was
it wasn't
like,
a topic.
we have to have a denim episode. I don't know why I just wanted denim so
Denim on
bad.
denim, yeah.
But we literally, I got a lot of feedback. Like, y'all looked, like physically looked good.
We came out swinging.
We did.
Eyes closed, just swinging.
This swing.
Same city, same friends.
I
if
thought of
you're
another
looking for
episode.
me.
Y'all don't know this, but the sex episode, that was off the whammy.
Yeah, because they didn't want to be serious. I don't even remember what the theme of it was, but it
The
was
mistake thing.
just the mistakes. We were just talking about change. It was really about change. And I said, hey, how do you guys feel about making mistakes? And niggas said,
This was a mistake.
"This was a mistake.
And we switched the whole. That's
No,
what I love
Hannah,
about
you gotta
us.
insert this. You have because I
Hannah,
don't think she put
insert.
that in the
Let's
that
talk about
episode.
sex.
This was a mistake. This was a mistake.
No, Mom.
This was a big mistake. Drinking this much was a mistake before a serious topic. No, this was a fun topic.
In
Let's
the
talk about
episode.
sex, baby.
And Maya, I said, let's just talk about sex. And it was like, yeah, let's do it. And literally went with the flow. Like, we just.
No, babes, you didn't want to talk about sex.
No, I brung up, I said, let's talk about sex. But then when we started
Babes,
talking
you
about
did
it.
not want to talk about sex. You
But
did
I
not want to
don't
talk about sex
remember.
at all. You was like, no, like my
No,
parents are
no.
gonna watch
But
this.
that's the thing. When
Yeah.
we were like, let's not be serious. I'm like, we can't do a serious one. But she was like, what should we talk about? I said, let's talk about sex. But I was just playing. But then we really did start talking about sex. And I was like, eek.
I'ma beat that pussy up, little shawty gon' flex. Put me to the test. I can make your legs shake, make that booty gain weight. Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently, Atlanta ATLians didn't listen to Waka Flocka, but
Yes, we did.
I was told y'all don't, and every Chicago.
I wanna sex you for you fall fast asleep in the bedroom and listen to the headboard. Lay your body down.
Yeah, losers. All right, but on a serious note, yes, no, everybody from Chicago knew what song I was talking about, so y'all need to go do y'all due diligence.
No, I did see that. It's like, I definitely did know that song. No, we do like Waka. Well, liked Waka. Riverdale, but now, no comment.
Yeah.
Well, we fuck with Tammy all day, every day.
All day, every day.
All day,
And
every
little
day.
Charlie, ain't you?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. This was a great last season episode. Don't you guys feel?
And another thing.
And another thing, to us.
Boom.
To us.
To us.
To us. To us. Shout out
Last-
to Scott Louis. To us.
Shout out to Spark Social.
I
so-
wasn't going to put that out there, but.
We don't have a chat GBC segment. I feel like I already said that. But we want to give a shout out to season 2 because we have a lot coming for season 2. We have a live show
Bigger and better,
coming
baby.
for season 2.
Bigger and better.
A live show is crazy.
Bigger
Are you
and
guys
better.
excited about that? I'm so excited.
Am
No,
I?
it's going to be lit. We're going to. Hey,
I'm not gonna lie, I'm really nervous.
on top
I'm
of
nervous as
God.
fuck.
I'm really nervous.
I'm nervous as fuck.
All right, hey, I'm ready.
We know she not.
Pop out. Pop out.
No, we definitely want you guys to click the link in the bio, buy your tickets, and come out to season 2 for our live show. And then we are also having guests.
We're having live again.
We're having live guests for season 2. So make sure that you click the link in your bio, well, in our bio, and fill out the form what is the form? What is it
RSVP?
asking? Is it asking what they want to talk about?
It'll give
Purchase
you
your
all
ticket.
the details, how to purchase your ticket, get on
The date, the
guest
time, the
list,
location.
all that jazz. But
Period.
we do have a date to share.
Yes, we do. We have a date to share. On 3, 2, 1. October 18th!
Yes.
October 18th, we are doing a live show. So make sure that you get your tickets. If you want to be a guest on our show for season 2, make sure that you click the link in our bio. It's going to be on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, wherever you want to find us. Make sure that you link us. It's the good.
The bad.
And the 30.
And I am Kiera.
I'm Lexis.
I'm Hooguts.
And we will see you in season 2, babes.
Bye.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Like, comment, and subscribe.